Hello and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Christiana and I share spells, witchcrafting, and all things magical to help you create a spiritually empowered life. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how I personally use crystals, how I program them with intentions, what they actually do both energetically and physically. And while I'm talking, I'll be showing you some of my favorites from my personal collection that I like working with. So let's talk about how crystals are formed. Over the course of millions of years, they have absorbed energy, pressure, heat, and vibrations. Each crystal has a unique molecular structure, an atomic structure that repeats symmetrical patterns. This structure gives them physical stability and unique energetic properties. When we use crystals, their vibration interacts with our own energy field. When we bring crystals into our space or energy body, they help align, cleanse, or shift what's out of balance, making them natural energy conductors and amplifiers. In fact, quartz crystals are piezoelectric. That means that they generate a small electrical current when under pressure, which is why quartz is used in electronics like watches, microphones, and radios. They're also believed to interact with energy fields in the metaphysical practice. Think of them as tuning forks from Earth, amplifying, transmuting, and focusing energy. In magic, crystals are often chosen based on their energetic correspondences. Their correspondences were made through metaphysical teachings, traditional healing systems, and generations of practitioners who've worked with them intentionally. There are several ways you can use crystals in magic. One of them being you can program them with intentions. You can create crystal grids to amplify specific goals. You can place them on your altar as guardians or elemental anchors. You can also include them in spell jars, charm bags, or sachets. You can sleep with them under your pillow for dream magic and protection. You can meditate with them and focus on your energy centers to align. Also, you can use them during divination to enhance your intuition. And last but not least, you can wear them as jewelry to carry your intention throughout the day. Many believe that crystals help us focus our energy and that they help amplify intentions. This is a core concept in spellwork. From aligning energy centers and casting protection spells to charging moon water, crystals serve as a powerful energetic tool. Their power may be seen as inherent, symbolic, or even psychological. But one thing remains true is that healers, mystics, and witches have turned to them for millennia for a reason. Whenever I get a new crystal, before working with it, I always make sure to cleanse it since they can easily absorb energy. However, some crystals don't need cleansing, such as selenite, kyanite, citrine, and black tourmaline. There are several ways that you can cleanse your crystals. You can use smoke from incense or a smokeless spray. You can use the moonlight or sunlight. Sound cleansing is another one, using singing bowls or chimes. And you can even place them on a selenite plate, because selenite is one of those crystals that do not need to be cleansed, and it naturally purifies other crystals. Once my crystal is cleansed, I like to program it with a specific intention. The way I do that is I just hold the crystal and then I close my eyes and I take a few deep breaths. From there, I focus on the energy I want the crystal to carry, whether it's for protection or enhanced clarity. And then I speak my intention either out loud or silently. And for example, I say something like, I programmed the citrine to support me in ... just fill in the blank. I also like to program my crystals during spell work by having them on the altar. So that's pretty much it. That's how I charge my crystals with intention. There are other ways that I use my crystals. For example, I have a lot of crystal jewelry that I wear, sometimes necklaces, sometimes bracelets, and they're usually made from like black tourmaline or moonstone, amethyst, depending on what intention I'm going for that day. I also carry them in my purse, and I place them at my home workspace to keep me clear and focused throughout the day. My favorite ones that I like to have there are fluoride and amethyst. So how exactly do crystals affect us? Let's talk about the subtle body for a moment. This is also known as the etheric body. It's the energetic field that surrounds and interweaves with our physical body, acting like a blueprint for our health, emotions, and spiritual state. This is where crystal magic really comes into play. Crystals are believed to interact with the subtle body by helping to clear energetic blockages, balance our energy centers, and amplify our intentions. When we place crystals on the body or use them in ritual, we're not just working with their physical form, we're engaging with their vibration to influence and harmonize with our own energy field. When we hold or meditate with a crystal, the intention that we are focused on creates a mental and emotional shift. In spiritual practices, this is called energy alignment or raising your vibration. The crystal begins to interact with the subtle body, either by entraining our energy to a higher frequency, helping to clear blockages, or amplifying certain vibrations. For example, you may want to pick amethyst for spiritual protection, heightening intuition, to enhance clarity, and to help you feel more balanced. On the other hand, black tourmaline would be for grounding and is often used as a protection stone that clears negative energy. And rose quartz emits a gentle, nurturing energy that resonates with the heart energy center, supporting emotional healing and self-love. So when placed on the body during meditation or energy work, or even carried throughout the day, crystals subtly influence our own energy. Many people even report feeling shifts in their mood, physical sensations like warmth or tingling when working with crystals regularly. So the question remains, do crystals really hold power? Science can explain part of the picture, but the rest is spiritual and deeply personal. What matters is what you believe and how they work for you. So trust your intuition, and the right crystals will call to you. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments which crystal has helped you the most in your spiritual practice. Please like this video if you learned something new and enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will be posting videos once a week, every week. So make sure you're subscribed. See you all soon.